come up the center for the tip-off and look up. Up, but he wins the tip against Zhou. We've talked about it in the last game.
Yeah.
Young players that in the big team, in the NBA team, really should not have that role and don't even attempt to exercise it.
Some don't. Yeah.
Blocks it.
Or lessen the experience of certain officials, where we now have a somewhat of a good flow from a mechanical perspective of how our mechanics work, from a teamwork perspective. And so you're constantly sort of balancing what you might gain up against what you might give up in that process. And so I think we're still in the exploration side of it. I don't know that it's been taken away, but it's not also moving forward at any rapid pace right now.
In those games in which you had 4, was there an uptick in calls? Was it?
The thought was he slipped after being thought of as a top 3-4 pick because of back surgery and Melton. Yep. Look at that.
Oh. Backdoor.
Right there.
Pass, and here comes G.
Yep. There's a nice pass by Melton to Zhou.
Shot by Dawson on the corner, in and out. G dealing. Call him a croupier because he's dealing them out in Vegas.
Playing like a point guard.
That's a side note of the 76ers.
Wow.
They don't have I don't think they have much distribution in the States. But the fact that they've got that tie-in becomes a revenue source for an NBA here.
His player development is a long tree of guys in our facility that work every day with everybody individually and give them that player development that they need.
Jared Allen, we hear how he's described by people who know him, but you know him as well as anybody else. How is he personality-wise? You see growth. You see Joe Harris. And you see where he is now at the end of the season compared to the beginning of the year. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared. You see growth. The other thing I've seen is you're enjoying yourself in Brooklyn, particularly in
New York,
in that county, in the neighborhood. And you're also spending more time, the teammates are spending more time off the court. That's not necessarily true with all NBA teams.
I don't know. I don't know what other teams do, but we like each other, you know. In New York's a big place, so just buying into what we're learning every day, watching film, trying to get better. If each individual gets better,